guys.
Hello.
So today we wanted to talk about some updates with our Walt Disney World trip because we got to book fast passes, we made some reservations, and we kind of nailed out the itinerary a bit.
And we got to do one extra thing that Amy and I have never done before.
So I'm going to use my phone because I'm using the My Disney Experience app. Cannot plan a Disney World vacation without this app. It is a lifesaver.
And I can't plan a Disney trip without her planning it for us.
Very true. Okay, so we fly into Orlando the night of July 3rd. And then that night we're pretty much going to go to our friend's house and relax for the night. Maybe go out to dinner, grab something. But we're not doing Disney that day.
No, because what time we land? We're landing at like 9 o'clock or something like that at night. So yeah,
so
no Disney.
We may go out for like a quick bite to eat, but we're just gonna go sleep in preparation for the next day,
which is gonna be a marathon.
Which is also his birthday. So say happy birthday to Josh down below. The 4th of July is Josh's birthday. So this is kind of the reason we planned the trip. He is the reason we're going to Disney this time.
Oh, what a shock. It was so hard for you to say yes to that.
It really was. So we're going to start breakfast at Trails End. This way, because we're staying with our friend who's a cast member, she's able to leave her car at one of the resorts, which in this case is Fort Wilderness. So we're going to go eat at Trails End, and that is at 8 a.m. We can have a nice breakfast buffet. We can fill up before we're going to be in the park for a hot, long, very hot, long day.
She's not looking forward to it.
Not at all. Then we're going to go right into Magic Kingdom from Fort Wilderness. We're kind of going to make our way over. Like I said, that breakfast reservation's at 8. Our first fast pass is at 9 to 10 o'clock. So we have time to kind of make our way over there. And that's for Peter Pan's flight. So I tend to make fast passes earlier in the morning so that once we go through all of them, I can make new ones. But in this case, for this day, I have them scattered through the day because I think we're really just going to take our time. We want to get a nice spot for the fireworks. So I think the first half of the day is going to be spent doing stuff, and then the second half of the day is actually going to be spent sitting waiting for the fireworks.
Everyone's seen Happily Ever After, but we've never seen the 4th of July version of their fireworks. We've seen it on YouTube, but we've never actually seen it with our own eyes. That is one of the bigger reasons why I said, hey, let's go to Disney for the weekend. Because A, we can show you guys the fireworks, and B, we've never seen it either. So that was why we're spending half the day literally waiting for a good shot of, where the fireworks are going to get shot off. We've
never really done anything for your birthday in the 7 years we've been together. And if you don't know Josh, he's a huge fireworks fan.
Only a lot.
Huge Disney fireworks fan. So we figured this is a nice way to finally, after 7 years, celebrate your birthday.
I think after you're 21, it's like all downhill. So there's nothing to really look forward to. So I'm like, yay, it's my birthday. And honestly, my friend had, days off, and she was just like, hey, you want to come over for the weekend? And we were like, sure.
So right after we go on Peter Pan's flight, we have that special thing booked for Josh for his birthday.
So Disney just recently announced that you can get your haircut in Magic Kingdom and book it online.
You've always been able to get your haircut in Magic Kingdom.
Yes, but I mean that you can book it online.
I normally cut Josh's hair. He has a really simple haircut. He doesn't do anything fancy.
It's all buzz cut.
But this year, I decided for a birthday gift for myself, we're going to get his haircut in Magic Kingdom. He gets a special treat. He gets to do something fun on his birthday and something kind of memorable. His first Magic Kingdom haircut is on his birthday.
When I'm turning 35.
Exactly. Then, after we get his haircut, we're going to go to his favorite quick service restaurant in Magic Kingdom, Be Our Guest, for the French onion soup.
So, for all you guys who I think we've said it before, but French onion soup in Be Our Guest is actually vegetarian. It's not made with beef broth, thank you. So, I really, really, really enjoy their French onion soup, so I'm just going to get like a huge ginormous bowl.
Yeah, he's probably going to get like 3 servings of French onion soup and not need anything else. So after we go to his favorite quick service restaurant in Disney and get his favorite food item in Magic Kingdom on his birthday, we're then going to go to his favorite ride in all of Disney World on his birthday.
Wait, can anyone guess what it is? No, you can't. Really? You guys haven't watched our channel enough. So, a couple of things, as you guys all know from other videos that we posted, I am obsessed. That is the favorite ride for me, is Haunted Mansion.
So then after we go to his favorite ride in Magic Kingdom, we're gonna go to his second favorite ride in Magic Kingdom.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. But I will say this though, we're going to try, even though it's my birthday, I will allow her to have a birthday present for herself. We will try, based upon the wait time, and go on It's a Small World. If you guys remember our video, I don't know, about 10 videos ago, we got stuck on Small World.
Pirates of the Caribbean Fast Pass, it ends at 3:30. So we'll have had lunch at that point. The fireworks are around 9, but we can kind of make our way up to the hub. We can get snacks somewhere. We can go through the Emporium, but we're gonna try to stay around that main area and kill some time.
But I will say this, if any of you guys recognize us while we're there, so I want to say, when was that, like 2 years ago, that they switched from Wishes to Happily Ever After?
Yeah.
We were literally right where the partner statue is. If you're on Main Street staring at the castle, we were literally to the left of exactly where the partner statue is. We're going to try and get that same spot. So any of you guys are down in Disney during the 4th of July and you guys recognize us, stop by, say hello to us. Actually, you know what? Leave a comment below if you guys are going to Disney during the 4th of July.
And our plan for this trip is, so basically so the 4th of July is a very big holiday and the park can close to capacity.
No, it can't. It will.
It will.
It will.
But they'll do the phases. Because we have a reservation for Be Our Guest, we'll always get in. And
yes.
once we're in for Be Our Guest, we're staying in the rest of the day. So even if we have to leave for a little and come back, we're gonna be in. So
and I have my haircutting appointment, so they're not gonna say no to that either.
Yeah. So we'll definitely hang around. We'll be in the Emporium. Just definitely trying to stay in the air conditioning, because probably around like 5 o'clock. We're gonna camp out, and one of us is gonna go to get dinner, just like we did during Wishes.
Yeah.
It'll probably be him. I'll send him to get food.
Probably.
Because he's the picky eater.
Please tell me more. I don't think they all knew that already.
But what we'll probably do is mobile order from the My Disney Experience app, so I can mobile order. We can order everything together, so he doesn't go, wait, I got your order wrong, or I don't know what I want to order.
I think my problem is gonna be, or my scary point of this is not physically getting the food. It's coming back with the food, because if it's anything like Happily Ever After, it was
so
like,
bad.
Think of like people sleeping out of camping bags and you're trying to walk over them. It's almost like that.
So the next day is Friday the 5th, and we did something kind of interesting. We never normally do this. We're not staying on property. We're staying with our cast member friend at her apartment.
Shout out to you. Thank you for saving us some money.
So what we did is, after that super long 4th of July day, and we're gonna be out really late because the fireworks are at 9. He's gonna still want to stay until the park closes on his birthday. Sorry to our cast member friend who probably may have to work the next day.
You better have off.
But he's gonna want to stay to see that Kiss Goodnight on his birthday. And then we're gonna go home and we're gonna sleep. We are going to sleep until I can't sleep anymore. So Friday the 5th, we decided to take that day off from Disney. I know. Sacrilegious. So we're going to be going to the Disney outlets that you guys see in a lot of other people's vlogs. We're going to be doing some other fun things around Orlando. We'll be sure to vlog everything.
We're not going into like Universal because that's the shadowy area. But we do want to see what... Okay, let's back up a little bit more. Every time we go to Orlando, we only go to Disney.
Yeah.
We for once want to see, like, is there something outside of Disney that's in Orlando?
The answer's probably no, but it's cool. We'll try. But that way we have a nice relaxing day, because after the day earlier we're going to be really hot and really exhausted, so we can kind of take it at our own pace. After our relaxing day on the 5th, we're going to go to Epcot on the 6th. Because I can't not go to Epcot. We're hitting our 2 favorite parks on a short weekend, and we're going to start with Spaceship Earth. I planned these fast passes so we could make our way around the park, because I always end up accidentally making a fast pass after World Showcase opens. Then we go into World Showcase and back into Future World, and it's just kind
of
of
back and forth.
And then we skip that fast pass. Just always do. So this time I decided we're gonna do an early morning Spaceship Earth. And although it's the early morning, if we don't make it by 10:30, we don't make it to Spaceship Earth. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Number one, in the morning, the line is always long. It's the first ride everyone sees. Everyone wants to jump on it, just like I do.
They want to go inside of a big golf ball.
But, well, a lot of kids are like, I can go inside that thing. I mean, like, I don't blame you, kid. But that whole line is outside.
Yeah.
That entire line. You literally get inside and
depending on what time of
the ride.
Yeah, and then sometimes depending on the day, you're actually in the sun.
Oh my god.
Waiting
so
outside.
bad. Especially in the morning and in the afternoon, you're generally in the sun.
Yeah, well, she turns from white to red. There's no gray area there.
Yeah. So right after that, then we're gonna go, we have a little bit of time because depending on when we get to Spaceship Earth, our next Fast Pass is literally Spaceship Earth that ends at 10:35. Finding Nemo is 10:35. So we'll probably go to the other side where like Mission Space is, Test Track, walk over there. So after Finding Nemo, then we're gonna go to his favorite ride in Epcot, which is
Soarin', but it's also yours.
I do love Soarin'.
That's because her feet just dangle.
I love the danglies after a day of walking.
No, but it's almost the entire queue, even if you don't have a Fast Pass, is all inside.
The entire queue is because.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. So it's a really great ride. So I mean, we could have like skipped the Fast Pass for her, but it's Soarin'.
Well, I did something smart this time. I've always wanted to eat at Sunshine Seasons, which is the quick service right near Soarin'. We really only go there to fill up our water bottle because it's a quick service that you can. But I got Soarin' Fast Pass right around lunchtime, 11:45 to 12:45. So we'll probably go to Soarin' right at 11:45, get out of Soarin', and we'll go eat at Sunshine Seasons for lunch.
Yeah.
Because he loves tuna, and they have tuna on the menu. So.
Ooh.
But he'll have to decide if he really wants tuna, because for dinner, we're going to Rose and Crown. And we'll link that video.
Yeah, if you guys don't remember, last time we went to Epcot, I fell in love with this place. This is honestly, Rose and Crown, you guys make the best tuna steak there.
Salmon.
Oh, excuse me, salmon. You guys make the best salmon I've ever had, and I'm not a salmon person. Make sure you guys watch that video, though. It was a really, really great trip into Epcot that day.
So he tried the vegetarian shepherd's pie. I think that was it. He didn't like it at all.
Not at
the
all.
waiter was like, here, this is what I'm recommending. He brought out the salmon. It was the pan-seared salmon. And Josh does not like salmon.
Yeah, I don't at all.
He really only eats tuna steak. He doesn't like the flakiness of a fish. He likes that tuna steak's like almost meat.
Yeah, it's more of the texture more so than the actual taste of the fish, but...
So when they brought out the pan-seared salmon, I was like, oh, I don't know. He devoured it. He almost wanted another one. So I was like, okay, we've got to book this again. So I got that on the other day on his birthday weekend.
Yeah.
So I know you're excited for that. And that's around 7 o'clock. So that gives us time right after lunch. We'll go right into World Showcase and we'll walk around from Mexico all the way to England. And we'll be able to, right after dinner, we can either stay and watch Illuminations, we can go into Canada, we can go to the boardwalk and get dessert. There's a multitude of things we can do. But we'll be able to kind of spend the last day how we want, and then the next morning
we come home. It's only going to be a short trip. We go to Disney every year. Our friend wanted to hook us up, with, tickets and letting us crash in her house.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. But the only reason why we really made this a really short trip is because we're going to go to Disneyland in October.
Yeah. If you've been at Disney on the 4th of July or that weekend, let us know if there's anything we're missing, because we're really just going for those fireworks. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, hit the bell for bell notifications, and leave a comment down below. Let us know if you're going to be in Disney on the 4th of July, because we'd love to meet you guys. And
see you real soon.